Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's my mic? It seems little hot, a little spicy in my ears. So tell me if I'm too loud or if I'm just right. Can you hear me? How's everybody doing? So, did anybody watch the Bronco versus Seattle game tonight? I caught most of it. I saw the end of it. They even in the pros, you can't kick a 64-yard field goal. It was definitely a little bit of a clock management maybe issues there at the end. I think they should probably have taken a timeout. Don't leave timeouts on the field. But you know what? I thought both teams looked good for it being their first game. It was a little unfortunate that Russell Wilson got booed in Seattle. I mean, that guy gave them a lot, gave him a Lombardi trophy. So, does nothing to boo your old players that are just moving on. Excuse me, everybody. Sorry. Anyway, let's got a kind of a jam-packed show tonight. We got a lot of things to talk about, sports-related wise, that happened in kind of my sphere of fandom. I don't know if anybody saw, but the Huskers fired their head coach after losing to a team that was probably ranked 109th, 110th out of 120 teams. So just didn't get it done, and he got fired. Can't say I didn't see it coming, but we'll see. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. We got what else? We've got. We'll do a little bit more recap of that Bronco and Seattle game. We'll talk about Dak Prescott, how he's made of glass and the guy can't stay uninjured. Excuse me. He broke his hand, hurt his hand, requires surgery. I'll be out a few weeks. I am having a little lighting issue. If anybody notices that, one of my lights went out, so you get a little bit of mood lighting on this side of my face, apparently. Anyway, and then we'll talk about the Packers kind of shit the bed this week. So, yeah, that's how it is. But anyway, in whiskey news, we're going to talk about maybe not whiskey news, but whiskey topics. Do you guys have something on your shelf that you bought and maybe were like, that's got to go? Like, I bought it, I thought I would like it. Or if somebody recommended it to you, you tasted it once, you bought it off of their recommendation and kind of hated it. I know I've done that once or twice. I've got a couple bottles. Luckily, I don't actually still have them. I gave them away, but we'll talk about unfortunate purchases that we've had in whiskey. Or maybe you bought a store pick that you really, you like the store, but something about that pick or that pick team or whatever just was not your flavor profile. And or maybe you saw a cool bottle, like there's that weird AK-47 bottle that everybody seems to like buy every once in a while, and I don't know, maybe you bought that and put that on your shelves, but then you tasted it and you were like, man, this smells like a barnyard or it tastes like a barnyard smells. I don't know. Anyway, so let's go ahead and let's get into chat, see who's all here. We got 5 fingers in with the high five. High five, 5 fingers. You're always in here right away. Slapshot's not going to make it tonight. I've been up way too late last week or so. It's caught up to him. Have a great stream. Thanks. You know what? Thanks, Slapshot. You know what? Let's get something in my glass first. I'll go ahead and drink some of this bullet pick from It's Bourbon Night in my Women of Whiskeys glass. If you haven't checked out Women of Whiskeys, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and give them a subscribe and hang out with them. But I'm pretty sure everybody in here is subscribed to them and knows all about Michelle and Kathy Joe and how their channel is. And they do criminals and cocktails and stuff like that with true crime on is it the third Wednesday? It might be the fourth Wednesday of every month. Eva Williams, like a quote. Not gonna say it though. It's still funny. Well, Big Vic came in and now he's gone. So, cheers, Big Vic. Well, cheers, y'all. We got Bourbon Ballers in the house. We got Cheech in the house. We got David Prescription Bourbon in the house. Short Man says 2-minute warnings mean nothing when you can kick a 60-yard field goal. Yeah, can't happen. That was a long field goal, and he missed it first. He got it actually closer on the second try, but Bourbon Baller doesn't like the Broncos, apparently. Either do I, but I hate Kansas City worse, so I root for the Broncos over Kansas City. And I also root for them over Seattle, because I don't like Seattle either. They're in our division, or in the NFC, and they've had some tough games against the Packers in the past, so I'm not a big fan. Trevor Kunkel says, what a weird week of NFL games. Week 1 of NFL games, but I love it. It's nice to have NFL back. John Krantz in the house. Cheers. I'm not going to be like Cheech, but every other one or two, I'll cheers you. We got Stacy 4-Leaf Whiskey in the house. If you haven't subscribed to her, go do that right now. We have a mod in chat. Can put these links in chat. That'd be great. Let's see here. Oh, wrong one. I don't know. That's not working. Okay. Trevor Kunkel saying hi to Bourbon Baller. Everybody saying hi to, let's see, Trevor. Bourbon Baller. Any whiskey talk? Yeah, we're going to talk about shitty whiskeys that you wish you hadn't bought. So, 4-Leaf Whiskey, good coach, bad fit. Yeah, well, I think everybody thought, he was the quote-unquote prodigal son, so maybe he would fit better, but I don't know. Prescription Bourbon says 2-star bourbon. All right, we'll get back to that here in a little bit. Remember that a little bit. We'll talk about that. Let's see here. You should have seen it in a minute ago, Bourbon. It was a lot worse with 2 lights on, so I cut one of them off. Mike Franklin's in the house. Good to see you. bourbon baller since I'm from Connecticut, so I'm a Pats fan. But since I stay in Washington, I kind of root for the Hawks. Yeah, they're okay. Andrew Chance is ready for Monday to be over. I think we all are. It was a lot of Monday. Long Monday. Excuse me. Troy, man, still wish I had not bought the old as a 7-year. Paid 70 in, I regret it. Astringent. What's up, Dan? A little bit of a rough Packer game, Dan, but it's okay. We'll get him next week. Packers lost the first game last week, too, or last year. So, hey, we'll see how it goes. The cure for bourbon fever, prescription bourbon. I like that, Stacy. I like it. All right, I think I'm caught up. Finally caught up. All right. So, yeah, let's talk about Saturday. I went to the football game, the Husker football game. I'll tell you, that was not a great game to be at. And I'm not knocking Georgia Southern, but they're just not where the caliber that I think Nebraska should be. And to get flat embarrassed at our own home, just didn't. It wasn't good. We needed to. I think we needed a win on that one, and we didn't get it. We got embarrassed. So the inevitable happened that our coach got fired. Scott Frost got fired. He probably should have been fired last year, but after the season, but he took $1 million pay cut, which seems like a crazy amount, but in the college football ranks, that's not really that much. And he fired some of his offensive coordinator and offensive staff, and brought new guys in, and they just have not meshed well. It doesn't seem like so. Rather than getting embarrassed the rest of the season, going into a top 10 team in Oklahoma, which are probably going to get embarrassed anyway, but it was just time to change the narrative and look towards the future rather than continue to get embarrassed and have a reason for it. Let's see here. So I don't know who's going to be the next coach at Nebraska, but it sure shit better not be Urban Meyer, who everybody keeps saying, because that guy is a nut job. I will lose all respect if they hire Urban Meyer. I would like to actually see the Kentucky coach, Mark Stoops, maybe get hired at Nebraska, but I know I've got some friends out in Kentucky that will probably be pretty mad about that. But maybe not prescription bourbon, because he's a Louisville fan and would love to have them have a chance against Kentucky. Let's see, what else? I don't know. Yeah, Urban Meyer's definitely not. I agree. I just don't think he's a fit. But both on both sides. But Stoops, I don't know. What name I threw out was the old was it LSU coach Ed Orgeron. I think he might have a chance, but nobody's talking about him, even though I think he's probably the best fit because he's a little crazy, and that's maybe what we need. But anyway, yeah, I was pretty down on Saturday. I don't know if anybody joined on Mash Bill stream. I might have had a few beverages right before I went on there, but that's okay. Anyway, what else are we going to talk about? Oh, the Packer game. Man, where Packers are missing Devontae Adams like nobody's business. Aaron Rodgers has nobody to throw to. Even the quote unquote first round phenom for first round draft pick wide receiver or second round, I don't know. He dropped a pretty wide open ball that would have been a touchdown, and they just couldn't couldn't get it done. But let's see here. Stacey says Nebraska's program doesn't look great. No offense. It's a big school in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I think NIL might help it a little bit out here because we're the only show in town. So we have big donors, big pockets, but that's probably the only thing we got going for us. We don't have first of all, we have 1 in 20 years, so maybe 10 years, but not consistently anyway. But anyway, going back to Green Bay. I'm done with the Husker talk. That's enough of that. I should put a clock up there that I can only talk about that for 5 minutes. Anyway. Green Bay just looked terrible. I mean, that offense looked bad, defense looked bad. We weren't stopping anything defensively. I don't know. I think I'm more hopeful for Green Bay than I am for Nebraska, but yeah. We'll see what the future is, and we'll, as Aaron Rodgers always says, or has said in the past, RELAX, relax. He'll be fine. He's always fine. He'll find a way to win. They always find a way to win. So. Let's see here. Hey, Marty, how you doing, buddy? Had Tennessee win this week? I can't remember. I was a little in my own head this last week with my teams losing. So, don't Four-Leaf Whiskey, Stacy. Don't watch NFL. I'm a Browns fan. Can't stomach dealing with them. Well, I will say that there's some Husker fans that are wishing that the Bengals would tank this year because their head coach is a former Nebraska quarterback. So, oh man, Tennessee lost on a missed field goal. Sorry, Marty, didn't mean to rub that in. Let's see. What else do I have to say about the Packers? I hope they have a long week of practice and they can figure out routes and get all that squared away this week so that they play the Bears this week, and we all know that the Packers own the Bears. So I don't know. We're gonna hopefully win that game. It's really hard to win in Lambeau. So again, if you're the opposing team, so home field advantage is always good. All right, Dak Prescott news. He went down in the fourth quarter of the game last night. I didn't really see too much of it, but I saw that he needed surgery and would be out, quote unquote, weeks, according to Jerry Jones. Thanks a lot, Jerry Jones. You give us so much information. Mark Hamilton says, go Steelers. All right. Held honest. Not around too long as I need to help out a special project work at 3. Ooh. But wanted to drop in and wish you luck. Thanks, Paladonis. Hopeful is a good word for the Packers. Yeah, well, I mean, they've done well in the past with less. So, Anyway, so Dak Prescott will be out weeks, and that pretty much means that the Cowboys will be out of the playoffs by, like, I don't know, 3 weeks from now. Because what's new? Sorry, Cowboy fans. Maybe next year you'll get them. But that's always your that should be your motto if you're a Cowboy fan. Maybe next year. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna put the link to StreamYard in chat. See if anybody wants to come on and hang out. You tell me how your team did this week, or how I don't know what you're drinking. Let me know what your one whiskey in your collection that you just want to get rid of because it's terrible. So I'll pin that to chat. All right, everybody. I saw that Ohio State won, I think, Stacy, but they I don't know who they played. Oh man. Colts tied, so that's funny. We already had our first tie. I missed that. Man, that's first week is rough to have your first tie, but Mike Franklin is drinking 1792 bottle of bond tonight. Like it. So my whiskeys that I have that I wish that I don't wish I'd never bought them. I just wish I'd tried them before I bought them, I guess is more what I'd like to say there. There was a barrel pick of like a local club that I had never really known anything about, but somebody was like, "Oh, they make great picks. You'll love it. You know, you don't even need to worry about it. There's great pick team." And that was a oh god, it's Burning Chair from Savage and Cook. It was finished in Grenache wine, which maybe it was just what they finished it in, but it was so tannic that I just couldn't. And like, don't get me wrong, I like whiskey, or like I like wine and I like whiskey, but like that, whatever that finished barrel that they finished in, it either needed longer in the barrel or it was way too long in the barrel, because it just like it almost kind of tasted like sandpaper. Like, and that's not a note you want when you're drinking, is to have sandpaper coating your tongue. There are great grape notes and stuff like that, but then all of a sudden you just got this really dry, like sandpapery note. Bourbon Baller donates I usually donate my shitty whiskey to homeless. Jeez. Well, I mean, somebody's got to drink it, right? Let's see, what else? I've had a few. I had another. This was a store pick, and it was a New Riff store pick. And I think I've just had like bad luck with New Riff picks. I've had like maybe 2 that I've liked out of like the 5 or 6 that I've gotten. But this one in particular, like, it literally smelled and tasted like a barnyard. Like, it, like, it had like hay, but then it had like manure and like maybe that's like what people's jam is, but like not mine. I'm not drinking manure. So, I don't know. I know some of you said what yours were, but Seattle has the classiest junkies because Bourbon Baller's giving them all the whiskey. Do you give them a Glencairn too, Baller, or just anyway? Bad joke. Yeah, it was like the worst. That one, I didn't even give that out. I didn't even farm that out to people. But I'm be here all week. No, it just was not good. Like I didn't even want to like sample that out to people. Like it was sad. Like I was like, people were like, "Oh, I've never had New York," and I was like, I can't in good conscience give you this bourbon. Like I can't give you it. I can't give you a sample of it because it's terrible. Like and like I've had some really weird like ones with like weird notes in Scotch, but like yeah, not that kind of agricultural like farmy. Let's call it what it is, cow shit taste. It was awful. Try to chat, man. You're killing it tonight. OS just gives his shitty whiskey to Cheech and Bourbon. Well, maybe Bourbon gives his to Bourbon Baller and then can give it to the Seattle homeless people. Oh, man. And then, like, I didn't buy this bottle, but somebody gave me a sample from that, like, we've all seen that weird, like, AK-47, like, gun-looking whiskey bottle, right? That was funky. Like, it hurt. Like, it burned. Like, that shouldn't have burned, but that, kind of wondering if they could use that in, like, a hospital setting, because it was, like, all alcohol. What's up, Richie Z? How you doing? What are you drinking tonight, Richie? Cheers. You know what I'm going to do? Can I do that? I can. Turn on some music just because. Is that too loud? Too soft? I need something in my. It's too quiet. Let me know if you can hear it. If you can't. Just hanging out. That's the one of this music. All right, well, we can change the music. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, there's all kinds of weird music here. We got this one. This one's okay, I think. It's kind of strippery, but whatever. Yep. Welcome to Scott's Sexy Time Tunes. You betcha. So OS says, cheers, y'all. Not sure how long I'll be on. Had a pretty crap day. Hope your days were all better. Remember, tomorrow's another day, and the sooner you go to bed, the sooner the day comes. Oh, that's true. But hopefully for a little while you can hang out and have a pour and just kind of hang out and have a good time with us.
So, StreamYard link is up in the chat if anybody wants to come hang out. And I don't have Slapshot to come and entertain me. I guess I don't know. We might have a very short stream. I don't know if anybody doesn't want to hang out. But sexy music vibe for a Monday night. Well, you know, we got to give OS something to cheer, be happy about. A little sexy time. I don't know. Bourbon Baller is not too entertaining. Well, you are very entertaining, Bourbon Baller. But, you come on stream. That would make my day if Bourbon Baller came on stream. Let's see how that goes. Let's see here. I don't know what are. I'm sure, Baller, you've got a list of whiskeys that you've bought that you're like, man, I wish I hadn't have bought that. So, or there was I'll go back and chat and find. Yeah. It was on your stream? Well, we can't all be that lucky, I guess. Any Knob Creek except the rye? Is that because the rye is not MGP? It's not actually their stuff? Let's see here. Who else is in chat? I don't know. I bought this thing and it's not working with a darn. So I don't know. I got like a stream deck and this stupid thing's not working. I don't know. Anyway. Wild Turkey 101 rye is pretty tasty. You know, I haven't had the 101 rye in a very long time. I usually get the Russell's Reserve rye. Yeah, Andrew Chance went to Dr. Drill and Phil today. No whiskey till tomorrow. Yeah, see, I would be irresponsible and drink whiskey. Like I would just say fuck it. But that's just me. I don't know. See, I don't even know what that. What's that? First, a bat. Oh, yeah. Mike Franklin says work today was batshit crazy. Sorry, my old eyes couldn't see what that first emoji was. So. But, yeah, I just had kind of a lazy day. Nothing. I was getting ready for the stream, but just hanging out. Hey, Ben, have you picked up anything good on the hunt lately? I know you... Ben says no pours for me tonight either. Waiting for the fever. I don't. Hopefully you're not getting sick. How's your mouth doing, Ben? You had the wisdom teeth. Still working on that. I don't know. Is there anything in whiskey news that we need to know about? Sorry, I feel really ill-prepared. The game was... We can talk about Monday Night Football. It was fine. I mean, it was. It was a back and forth game. Your average Monday night game that, it was close at the end. I think we used to blame the clock management on Pete Carroll, but I think we might have figured out it was Russell Wilson's issue, because I think they had like at least a minute or so, and then at the end where they could have taken a timeout and gotten the ball a little bit closer than whatever that field goal, 64-yard field goal was. But let's see here. Getting better, still sore. Got stabbed in the arm a few times tonight. Got a little, as Aaron Rodgers calls it, immunized. Just kidding. Get vaccinated, folks. Yeah. Been kind of out of the loop. I haven't really been able to hop on. Ben, are you going? Are you going to meet up with Lil and Chris in DC in a couple of weeks? In a couple of weeks? Is that what? No, it's not next week, is it? No, it's the week after next. Not this coming Friday, but next Friday. That'd be a fun time. They're going to some pretty cool places in DC. I wish I could go, but we can't. I have other things that I have to do, but hotels have gone in bananas in price. I think when I've stayed there, I've stayed at the Hilton, which is like right near DuPont Circle. It's not terrible. But it's a Hilton. It's expensive because it's a Hilton, but they've got like some Holiday Inns and stuff down there that aren't too terribly expensive. Problem is I think they sell out. So, Bourbon Baller's going to Oregon to visit a couple shops this weekend. That'd be cool. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like getting over the hunt. Like, I don't, if something falls near me or, I just don't like, maybe I'm getting over the fun of the hunt, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I'm really distracted by this lighting situation. It's really like, I don't know why. If I don't have microphone issues, I have lighting issues. So, of course, it's a little bright. Anyway. What are you looking to find, Baller? Do you know that there's certain things dropping in that area that you'll be getting, or? The hunt's the best part. I mean, the hunt, if you get things, is the best part. But like we just sold it 5 minutes ago, or you just missed out on a blah blah blah, or you know what I mean? Like, Are you frozen or are you moving? Okay, you're moving. All right. What's up, Ben? You just were really fucking still in the camera, and I was like, "Are you frozen?" Or
you were suffering too much solo, so
I appreciate it.
Along.
No, it's fine. I'm not. I'm probably not gonna go long either. I'm just. I don't know.
Yeah.
How late did the? Oh dang! Oh, so you got them both in the one arm? Ouch.
I did flu and bivalent.
Yeah.
I have to be in a 200-person wedding this weekend.
Yeah.
And it's the first time I'm going to be anywhere near that amount of people.
Yeah.
In years. So, there's a new booster.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, please.
Especially
I don't.
a number of people there aren't a fan. Now, I am not one to tell anybody else what they can or cannot do or should do. But
I am that asshole. I will tell you what to do.
I'm putting protection in there. Well, I'm saying I'm not gonna preach or yell that somebody should or shouldn't.
No.
You know what I mean?
Make an educated decision of what you want to do. That's what I tell you. Oh, look at this. We got somebody coming else on the stream. What's up, Baller?
What's up?
What's up there, bottle of fucking Parkers? We'll call him Heavy Charlie tonight.
Wow. No, like, but going back to the hunts, I'm just not. Maybe I'm just like being negative because I've lost out on a lot of things like within the last like month or two, and it's like.
Well, what have you really wanted that you missed?
I don't. Nothing really like special, but like okay, the one thing that like I thought I was gonna be getting, and I don't think it's out yet, but basically the store owner was like, "Yeah, I'm not getting it." So, it was a
whiskey.
Well, yeah, it was the Gatsby. It
hasn't dropped anywhere yet, so you have no idea.
No, but like the store owner that was like, "Yeah, if we get one, it's yours," and it was like, "We're not getting it."
Well, my understanding is nobody in any state's even been able to order it yet. So.
Well, yeah, but like he's
blowing smoke up your ass.
Right. But even he's been told by his distributor he's not getting it. That he didn't make enough sales. Of shitty shit. So he didn't sell enough. He was told he didn't sell enough Remus 5. Which I don't know how, because I bought at least a case from him of Remus 5.
See what happens, but I'm telling you, it sounds like some wires are crossed, or he's got a higher bidder that wants it.
Oh, I'm sure. My thing is, I tend to not go to the big box stores in town. Like, there are bigger stores that probably will get it and make more sales, but I prefer to go to the little man.
I hear you, but if the bottle's sitting on the shelf and you don't go get it, that's your fault.
Problem is, they jack the prices up.
Yeah, see, I don't know if something like Gatsby's going to have the price jacked on it.
Well, shit, it's already, what, $300?
That's what I'm saying.
Can you dim the lights? Richie, I swear to God, I wish I could. Like,
how can you not? You bought fully adjustable.
Like, look at this. This is one light on, one light off. Like, yeah, I don't know what's happening with my light situation.
They have a dimmer on them.
That is at 1%.
Bullshit.
That's at 100%.
Well, then it's the white balance on your camera. But what kind of camera are you using?
It's a Logitech webcam.
Yeah, there's white balance in the settings.
Yeah, I've fucked with it enough that it gets weird. Like, it's not.
The problem is like, okay, so the
So you solved your microphone issue. Now it's time for
the microphone. The microphone was attached to that software.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I removed that microphone, I had to remove, I removed the software, not thinking. So then I added the software back, and now, like, the settings for the camera are all fuckered. Which,
Sounds like you need to upgrade the camera.
I probably do, but I don't have money for that right now.
Facebook Marketplace. That's right.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. We'll find out. But like the thing is, like, I was on a stream yesterday. I was fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it like keeps being weird like this. Same as the microphone. I think it's the software honestly I think it's that software.
Okay. So go into software.
Yeah. So I don't know. We don't need to talk about that.
If you upload it live, we can tell you what looks good.
All right. Well, problem is it won't let me because it says like a camera StreamYard is using my camera, so it won't let me.
Does StreamYard have any? No, I don't think StreamYard has settings.
Not for white balance or anything like that. I wish.
They did add camera mirroring, so you could do this. How trippy is that? Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1.
It didn't do anything.
Oh, all right. Well, hang on.
Didn't do
How
it.
about now?
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah, it did.
Do you have two cameras set up?
No,
Okay, that's probably why it's not working.
it is working. I can
Not
see
on
it
my end.
on YouTube.
Not on my end. I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's not on StreamYard. That's not working on StreamYard, I guess.
Huh?
Yeah, Troy Man says doesn't see a difference.
That's kind of weird because on my screen, it's totally changing.
Yeah, I don't see a difference.
Maybe it only appears. Maybe it only
For you?
appears for you.
I don't know.
Because I know, like, on that crap Jim uses. Oh, look at that! I can go high def. Because you want to see me and not high def.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you're not going to do anything with your lights if your camera's white balance is fucked. I actually wonder if there's a difference if you start your camera with the lights on behind you versus the lights off behind.
Like those lights?
Yeah, because that would totally change. Like, were they on when you turned on the camera?
Yeah, they were.
And last night, were they on or off when you turned on the camera?
I don't even remember.
I'm just wondering, could it be that?
All right. I might as well just dip and find out.
Okay. Bye. All right, everybody, welcome to the hockey stream. Paul, are you
The
alive?
fuck it ain't. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck it
here.
ain't.
Baller?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, all right. You're just being silent.
Oh, just listening, hanging out.
Well, it's just me, so if you wanna hear me just completely rip off Scott's stream,
I like how I didn't read my comment. How I wanted to. I bet $1,000 against the Packers this weekend.
The sad thing is you probably didn't actually.
No, I did.
No shit.
No shit.
Oh, what's up there, Pappy? I didn't know you played like that.
I throw down money a couple times a year on football.
Okay. That's ballsy. You are the baller, so. Is a couple times a year like 16?
No, no. Usually a couple weeks and then the Super Bowl.
Gotcha. So what was the return on that?
You know what? I'm unsure. I haven't gotten anything. I haven't gotten an email yet. I have to get an email and go pick the money up from the casino.
Oh, you laid it out. You did it there, not like online or whatever.
No, I did the sport book up at Snoqualmie.
Yeah, I know exactly what that is.
Well, you could do sports gambling at the casinos now, but they can only be the big ones.
And a sucker on me is the big one.
Snoqualmie.
Jambi, Mekalekahai, Mekainiho.
Yeah, it's all tribal names. Muckleshoot is another one.
Muckleshoot?
Yeah.
I think I saw a porno about that one.
Shit.
So that's not like something you can collect on right away.
Yeah, well, usually you have to wait a couple days, and then they'll, like I say, they'll send you an email, and then you'll be able to go pick it up.
Did they cover the spread, or did you just bet on the end? What did you?
I did the over under, and I did the over under, and the spread also.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think I might come out with like maybe 2,500.
Oh, that sounds awful.
But I mean, it's something, right?
Yep. I think Scott blew up his camera.
I think Scott's blowing up something else.
Could be. Yeah, I'm gonna go reset my camera. Cheers, Isaias. Wait until I hear about Chuckanut. You got a place called Chuckanut? Chuckanut, Nutsack, Humpalips, and Wackyum? Wackycum?
What are those casino names?
I don't know. Troy Man just put them in the chat.
Oh, I have no idea. I never heard any of those.
He said his favorites from Washington are Chuckanut, Nooksack, Hump Tulips, and Wackyacum.
Never heard of those. Those must be like out east, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Troy, what the fuck are you talking about?
I've never heard of Nutsack Casino before.
I don't know, but I hear things get a little hairy in there.
I don't know how I made it fucking worse, but apparently I did. Jesus Christ.
Well, apparently we're learning about a Nutsack Casino, so
Cool.
it gets a little hairy over there.
Well. As long as it's... Did they pump out asparagus smell?
It's a little humid there, too.
Seriously, I don't know how I made it worse. How the fuck did that happen?
I have no idea.
Okay, hold on. Maybe because that was down. Still worse.
Now turn the lights on behind you. See if that changes things.
All right, hold on.
Oh, I thought you could, like, do them remotely.
They're not. Yeah, they're not.
He doesn't have the clapper, Ben.
They're not Bluetooth.
We got to do a bottle giveaway again.
Unfortunately, they're not Bluetooth.
Clap on. Clap off. Clap on. Clap off. Scott's got to clap. think he just smashed one of the lights.
How many bottles are you gonna break? What's the over under on that?
Let me listen for another sound.
Doesn't look any
How many
better.
bottles you break, Scott?
Not many.
Okay.
Did it sound like I broke a few?
It sounded like you were smashing something.
Well,
I don't think this camera has long to live. History
based on the
history of this channel.
history of the equipment that I purchased, yeah. I don't know. But it's just, let me try something. Because I have a light back here, but like usually it's fine. Yeah, that did nothing. That was doing literally nothing. I don't know. Welcome to Fifth Quarter Tailgate, where all of our shit's broke and nothing works. Thank you.
Well, your audio works now.
Yeah, now.
So what's the brand on that camera?
It's just a Logitech C920.
Which is
Polaroid.
Probably.
I would talk to Clifton. Actually, he uses a C. That's what he uses is a C920.
Yeah, but he also uses like the chromochrotic and the green screen and all that shit. Like if I wanted to get a green screen, it probably would work, but that's just another thing. I don't know. It's just weird.
There's got to be some good software to adjust that shit.
Mm-hmm.
To the Googles.
The Googles. That's what we're doing. I'm glad that like my stream is totally turning into me fixing my shit. Sorry, everybody.
It'll be fixed.
I don't think it'll be fixed, but sure.
Manually set your white. Go to the settings of the camera and uncheck white balance. Because it's probably blowing out on manual white balance.
Pretty sure that is off, but I will double check.
You have the Logitech webcam software?
Yeah, a Logitech Capture.
No, not Capture. You have to be able to go into properties. Logitech, what the fuck's the software called? No, it's called, I don't know.
Yeah, white balance is off.
Okay, now
That's
you
on.
should be able to slide it around. Hang on. Let me look at Okay. Oh, totally different.
Mm-hmm.
You went blue.
Yeah.
Now,
exactly.
now adjust it. No, now you should have a slider where you can adjust things.
Yeah. Damn it, where'd it go?
You need Dan.
It went right behind the thing. Okay.
It looks like Scott's in the back room of a strip club.
Cool.
I mean, is that a bad thing? There are worse places to be.
Okay, so this is at 2,000.
Okay, can you adjust the colors also? Because I think you're way too blue right now.
Well, this is at 4,000.
Whoa! That's cool. I don't know what the fuck to call it, but it's cool.
And this is all the way up, 6,500.
No. Set it at like 2,700.
That's 2750.
What color are your walls?
Blue.
Okay. Well, they looked
Okay,
red
now that I
before.
can-
Now they look blue. Okay, now is there a contrast or something like that?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see.
I mean, I'm not good at this shit, but you're already
And
better.
no, either am I. That's why I'm like, okay, so
Like I said, you need Dan. If Dan's still in chat, that's your man. You need either Dan or Ludwig. Ludwig's between the two of them is how I got my shit worked out.
that's orange as fuck. Okay.
Yeah, no.
No, I can put that back down to.
It bounced back where it was.
Yep. That's somewhat normal. That's what the color of my walls are.
Mm-hmm.
I am not that white though.
Right. So hang on. Where's the thing?
Okay. I wish they would like put the fucking word in, not like just a symbol. Like that doesn't help me with it. Fuck. Like a triangle. Thank you. What does that do?
How to improve scene?
I don't know. It's just
Hang on.
sharpness, maybe.
No. Oh, is there exposure?
That made it
Yeah. Are
lighter.
you under camera control?
Yeah. So that's frame rate. It gives you like the opportunity. Hold on, I can just like share this screen. Just give me a minute. Because that's what we can do around here.
That's what I can do around here. Excuse me.
So it's like really hard because this camera not available. So I can't like look at it, and I guess this is actually better because now I can see myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you see, this is different from the software I was looking at.
Okay,
All right.
yeah.
Hang on. Let me see something. Scroll down.
Oh, hold on, I got it. I'm sorry, Mike. It was a good game there till the end, and well, Russell Wilson doesn't know how to take a timeout. Anyway, thanks for coming on, Mike. I know you said you were busy tonight, so this is, I don't know what this is, but
No. Scroll down. Further.
that's all I got.
I would turn on advanced settings.
Well, I mean
Yeah, now scroll down.
it's just like horizontal flip and vertical flip. It's
Oh,
not. It's not real. Advanced settings. Like, thanks
Okay,
a lot.
so I could tell the first one's brightness, the second one is contrast to the right.
Yeah, the bottom two, I have no idea.
Yeah, so what happens if you adjust the top right one? Oh, okay. No, keep going. You have very rosy cheeks. Keep going higher. Okay, now the one below it, lower.
That just makes me wider.
Go the other way. Curiosity, what if you just hit reset? Right there.
It's still white, but
Okay, now just
but it's
lower.
better.
Right, now just lower the brightness. The
Is it
top
the
left.
top one.
That looks a lot better.
Yeah, it does.
Holy shit! It almost looks like Scott.
It almost looks normal.
Maybe bring the white balance down a touch more. I don't know. We gotta see.
Or up a more. Actually, I
know.
think I need to go up.
Do you? I don't know. If
It needs to get warmer, not cooler.
Right.
Right?
I don't know. Yeah, a little lower than that. That's too high. That's way too high. That's not bad.
It's a little high. That looks so light. I don't see a difference from before, but
Now bring the contrast down a little too. One
Alright,
to the
let me
right.
hold on. Let me go back.
No, do it in this one.
Yeah. Which one was that?
The one to
Is
the
it the-
right of the one you lowered a lot. That's better. Keep going. No,
That's too much.
too much. It's getting you kind of cartoon looking. It's kind of cool.
Mhm.
Look at those rosy red cheeks. Definitely got like an Undertaker vibe going on now.
Wow.
I don't know. Like I said, you need a Dan. Trying. You need a Dan or a Ludwig.
Problem is, it doesn't let you like micro change. Like, if you don't
I
need to
feel
go.
like there should be there's more granular settings,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. Because
We are talking about a $75 webcam though. Like, it's not.
I've seen better at a $20 This is the built-in webcam to my laptop, and it looks better. I mean, except for this being on it.
That may be the nerdiest thing I've ever seen said on my show. Like, Jesus, I love it though. I hope you're kidding, Troy. Keep the brightness up.
Bitches.
Vision goose and itches. I feel like this gives me more color, but it's like I need to change something else though.
If you replace your face, it would probably work pretty well.
Yeah. I was gonna say something really mean there, but I didn't.
Go for it.
No, it's alright.
Text me it then. I want to know. I don't hold back.
I said I had the boobs, but not the face. I was not gonna say I had the boobs, not the face.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Fuck. Yeah. Thanks, Troy. Or thanks, Baller. Thanks, appreciate that. Did he dip? He did dip, didn't he? Try turning it off. That's what I was doing a bit ago.
This looks better.
I think it looked way better when you just hit reset.
It kind of did, which is weird.
Out of
Fuck it.
curiosity,
Fuck it. We're just
you
leaving.
hit reset, right? Now hit auto white balance.
That auto white balance didn't do shit.
No.
No. I think it's better when it's off.
Trying.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Ain't my specialty, but
If I wasn't such a fucking vampire. Wow. Wow, Zach. That hits low. Who had a work week? Aaron Rodgers or Scott? Yeah. You're not wrong. Probably me because everybody got fired. Like, coach got fired.
who got fired?
The coach for my college team.
Ah.
Okay. Okay, I fixed mine. Uninstalled the Logitech software, removed the camera in Device Manager, and removed the drivers in the same step. Unplugged the camera, plugged into the new USB port. Wow, that's a lot more. Well, I'll remember that, but I'll do that afterwards. I'm going to have to troubleshoot this tonight. This isn't bad. It's a little white, but
Just a little.
it's a little emitting some. How about if I... Without the light, it almost looks better. Shit.
You're not wrong. It actually does.
I'm not wrong, which is weird. Like, it's...
Well, the problem is it's not adjusting for those blazing lights.
Yeah. Because it's a piece of shit.
And now if you bring up the white balance, it might work. Too much. Unplug it. Way too much. Plug it back in.
Too much. Oh, we're fucked, Mike. It ain't. We're gonna lose camera for a minute.
Buy camera. I still like the other logo better.
You mean the fucking cock ring logo, you son of a bitch?
Yeah.
Hate you so much.
You want me to put it on?
I will let you bring that. I will let you bring that out every time there's a the Olympics are on. Because I can explain it when the Olympics are on.
Hey, I did good work with that one.
Mm-hmm.
If it pisses you off that much, it's
No,
good.
I don't really give a
well
shit.
done.
Sorry, Troy. You're
The night I did it, you gave a shit. What up, sexy?
Not much. I literally installed the same software that Scott was using, and my camera turned to like this grayscale, weird like.
So basically,
1980s
just having
music
no
video.
software installed is what's making it work great.
The software makes it way worse. It's bad software. So I uninstalled
cool.
mine.
I also don't have a camera right now, so that's fine.
Oh,
After I
well,
just unplugged it.
yeah, unplug.
It's
replugged
kind of improving it, so it's fine. By not having the software.
Good times.
I'm gonna. Here's what we're gonna do, everybody. I may lose the stream. We don't know. I'm gonna go on uninstall that software.
Okay.
I will stay as long as I can.
All right.
What are you up to, Troy?
I've been working since I got home from the brewery. Went out. I dropped my kid off at gymnastics, and then I went to a brewery for a couple hours. Hung out there and came back and been working ever since. And I finally just gave up for the night, so now I'm here. I'm drinking this okay bottle. It's not fantastic. It's
it's the regular.
Yeah.
Down in GP. Yeah, I'm not having anything tonight, as I got multiple stab wounds tonight.
Fun.
Well, my ass is going to be in a penguin suit on Saturday, so.
That's right. 200 plus people.
Mm-hmm.
God, my wedding was only.
What are you doing with the beard?
170.
I'm going to.
Tell him to go fuck himself? Because that's what you should do.
Well, actually, I'm going to the bride's mother's hairstylist and letting her do whatever.
Let a barber touch that. Don't let a female.
Well, I may have. Well, I'm gonna have her just shape up the goatee, and if I'm not happy with it, yeah, I'll go over to a barber and get a shave. But I'm letting her deal with the hair situation.
Okay. All right. I'll just take capture.
She's got ideas. She's fixed worse. She's, she's like, I got it, no problem. So we'll see. I also haven't asked her what she costs yet. So I'll probably have to fuck her up for that one.
I don't know. I got a quote on my haircut, and they said 175. Yeah, that was my look too, Troy.
$175.
I was like, holy shit, where am I going?
$175 to do what?
For a haircut. Because I have such long hair.
Right, but what are they going to do? Just trim it?
Yep, cut it.
Into what? Like a piece of artwork?
Yeah, right. That's what I asked.
I mean, I'd expect a perm and a happy ending at that price.
I was like, I'm going to go somewhere else. Thank you very much. You know what? All Logitech software is out the window because fuck you guys. Uninstall.
Yes, I was born Blake. I was born in 83. Late 90s, I was still in high school, but I was.
You were made in the 80s?
No, we used to have this like high school. It was the time where we had this Sony digital camera that stored all the pictures on a 3.5-inch floppy. So you put a floppy drive or floppy disk into the camera, and you could take.
I remember that digital. The
man,
what do you call those? The they had a name for those.
I got to look it up now because.
Hang on. It's not the Mavic. It was before the Mavic. I could see the thing.
Mavica. It was the Mavica.
Oh, so I said Mavic. Damn, I pulled that out of my ass. It was close. It was damn close for clean out of my ass 20 years later.
Wow. Yeah, that brings back some memories. Whew. Yeah, that was like the school camera at the time. I'm sure they got a grant to pay for it, and then I took it around everywhere when I did like band stuff or doing IT stuff. I'd take pictures of everything. It's a good time. Wasn't the 3.5 a hard case? I mean, it was a hard floppy disk. I mean, it wasn't like the floppy disk.
Called the floppy. The floppies you're thinking of were 5 1/4.
Yeah.
Or the really old 8-inch, or 10 1/2. That's how you know I'm old.
Yeah, look up Sony Mavica, Mavica, and that's what we had.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, man, memories. Can't even imagine paying for a haircut anymore. I haven't paid for a haircut in like probably 10 years. Hey, that looks pretty good, Scott.
Yeah, that's with no software.
Yeah.
Do you have your front lights on or no?
I know they're off. I can turn them on. Don't do that.
Well, it's starting to adjust. Hang on.
Is it?
It seemed like it.
It's a little washed out.
To the surface of the sun side?
What the fuck?
It's just a little bright. That's at 1% too. Like I cannot lower it anymore.
I wonder if maybe you need less intense lights.
Yeah, no shit. I'm thinking.
Yeah, just turn them off. For now.
Okay, we're gonna. That did nothing. Wow. Okay.
You know what? Turn the backlights off. It might work better. Now, because...
All right. I'm gonna go knock some shit off my walls. Be right back.
Motherfucker.
Hey, Baller, I'm going to be up in your neighborhood September 29th.
Well, it sounds like Bowler might be by you tomorrow.
Oh, well, prepare for disappointment.
Well, no, he's going... He said he was going hunting.
Oh, he's that's right. He's going to Oregon. Yeah, he's going to the western side of the state, so... I don't make it over there often. I'll be over there in November, but my two stores are Hermiston and Umatilla. And Umatilla is the best because they have somebody who works there that actually knows whiskey rather than somebody who knows how to buy whiskey, which is a huge difference. Yeah, that's right, Baller.
News alert. What the fuck? This is real? Hip-hop artist BNB Rock was fatally shot Monday afternoon at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Why?
I don't know. I got a new breaking news alert.
I don't know.
Has anybody ever heard of BNB Rock?
I don't know.
PNB Rock passed away at the age of 30. No, I have not heard of him. Huh.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I don't know who that is.
Holy shit, he looks like Black Monkey Brewster. I'm not even kidding. You got to look up a picture of this dude.
Yeah. Oh, damn. They have the video on Twitter. Ugh.
I know.
Of him getting shot?
No, of him laying on the floor.
Oh.
That's lovely.
The only gore I like is Broncos losing to Seattle.
Wow.
Sorry. My two favorite teams are the Seahawks and the Broncos. So, Seahawks.
See, and you no lose. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I just really hate the I hate Seattle because of that stupid game. Like, and it's irrational. I know. I need to let it go. But it was when they had the 10 years ago or whatever, when they had the refs
the Hail Mary.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Packers got screwed on that play. It wasn't even funny. Like that was not.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a simultaneous catch. What the fuck does that mean? Like, no, that's not. You're making shit up at this point.
I actually met that ref once, and he still sticks to it to this day. But,
Well,
whatever.
good for that guy.
I don't think he's a ref anymore, now that I think about it.
I will say that the guy tonight, the guy reffing tonight, the one that they kept mentioning his gigantic guns and shit, Clete Blakeman. He's a former Nebraska player. He lives locally. I've met him. And yes, he is that fucking big in person. He's in better shape than some of those players. I'm not even kidding. But why is my fucking camera? I'm over it. Because I'm gonna go on somebody else's stream
and they'll be like, "We can't see you. Turn on some lights."
The
Can
only
we
ones
just-
online like that are Livewire.
Can we can we just collectively say that StreamYard can suck it?
I don't think this has anything to do with StreamYard.
It's a little bit like Stream. Well, I guess it's just because StreamYard's different. Like it's every stream is different. Like there are streams where you can't hear me. There are streams where you can hear me. That was my audio issues. I don't know what that was about.
As Windows 11 fighting back with a vengeance.
I mean,
I mean,
that's
seriously, it makes me kind of want to switch over to OBS and just see if that doesn't like do something.
No, it's not a bad idea. Then you're going to have all new issues.
Yeah, but at least I can blame it on OBS. It just feels like maybe OBS you can tinker with it a little bit more and you can know what like
Yeah.
if something's wrong, you know where it's at or what's wrong. Kind of. I don't know, man.
I just saw Mike Franklin's comment in the chat there. Can't watch the Seahawks after they couged it up in the Super Bowl. That is so true.
Okay. The Seahawks' problem is Pete Carroll. That guy, he needs to be gone. He shouldn't be a coach. I mean, give him a cushy job in the front office and let him go. You know?
He'll retire eventually.
That guy's going to die on the field. I just remember him at USC, and it was just like, oh, God, please, no, what are you doing?
Yeah. A few years ago, it was after the Super Bowl win in 2014, 2015, whatever year that was. And he said he was going to take Russell Wilson to, like, he's going to try to give him a camp of being a good quarterback. And ever since he did that, Russell got worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
But,
well,
I mean, he's not a bad quarterback by any means, but
Isn't Pete Carroll a defensive coach anyway? He's not even like, that's.
Yeah.
What the fuck does he know about a quarterback? I'm sorry. But like.
Well, we had Darrell Bevel for the longest time, and he was glad he's gone.
I will say that the new Broncos coach, he knows what he's doing.
Who is the new Broncos coach?
It's the former offensive coordinator at
Hackett.
Green Bay. What's his name? Hackett. Yeah.
Nathaniel Hackett.
Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah.
Blake, I'm getting really close to using the hammer on this camera. Because, like, I changed you can either hear me or you can see me, but you can't do both, apparently.
I think I have the same camera. I have a C922. What do I have?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, 922.
Yeah, I think we have very similar cameras, if not the same.
Yeah.
And yours looks hella better. Just saying.
It's because I've got a crappy fluorescent light there and two LEDs over there.
Mm-hmm.
It probably is. It's got probably all you need is like a regular light ring or something like that. And you'll probably be good to go. You probably don't need those fucking torches you got there. Well, it's either that or you need a camera that can compensate better, like like a DSLR or mirrorless.
Yeah.
Yeah. $1,000 camera is not in my budget right now.
I paid $150 for mine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the Sony 6000 or whatever.
No, but it still looks good.
Right.
But I also don't think it. I mean, it's marginally better than my camera right now, or like Tri-Man.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. Like,
What is Cheech got? He got some new Sony fancy.
Yeah, Cheech
Like a brand.
Cheech has a camera.
This is very true. Are either of you drinking at least?
I was drinking a bit.
I've just got my Bell Mead.
I need to drink some more though.
I'm not, because I'm expecting to get shivers anytime now.
Even better. That's exactly what you need to drink. All right. Do I want to do the untoasted or toasted Penelope?
Are they barrel strength or just regular?
Both barrel strength. They're basically the same whiskey, but one's toasted, one's not.
Oh, I would do the toasted.
Yeah, that's kind of one.
I'd say the way the night's going, I would go untoasted. But
You need a silver lining in everything. Might as well put a little toast on it.
and a silver
Hey, that was a damn good cork pot. I'm gonna do that again. Holy shit! Kind of like
That is
that.
pretty good.
Yeah. The rest of my night is 100% this.
And you say nothing works.
Well, my fucking stream deck is over here not working too, so that's fun. Like,
At least we heard the want.
well, see that, but that's a different software.
Oh, I thought that
That's
was
not my stream deck.
What's
That
the
was not my
deck?
stream deck.
Oh, okay.
The stream deck was supposed to comment in YouTube, but it's not. So,
Oh.
like automated comments and shit.
Oh, okay.
Like, let me see.
So like sign up for Bourbon or
Yeah, like I don't. It's just giving me that doesn't work. So. Yeah, I don't know. It really is. It's just giving me like this little symbol that says, "Nah, just kidding."
So t-shirts are gonna be first, Richie, and we're gonna go from there.
Yeah, I agree.
But glassware could be on the horizon.
Glassware is so expensive. Like I don't think people quite understand the
Yeah.
cost. Like
Well-
people
Right. The
don't.
problem is you can get a good price, like,
But you got to buy 500.
or at least 100.
Right.
yep.
So if you figure, even if you got your cost down to $7 or $8 a glass, you're still looking at a $700 or $800 investment in shit that breaks really easily.
Yep. And then shipping, and yeah, because you probably have to have it shipped to your house, right? The 100 or whatever. You gotta have a place to store it.
And you got to reship it.
Yep. Then you gotta reship it. So at $7, and then another $12 to ship it. Like the overhead is 0. Sorry. I mean, I would love to have Glenn's, but I would love to find out where like there are some people like obviously there's channels that have Glenn's, but where they do their own.
Well, you kind of have two choices. You could do a short run, but then the cost is significantly higher. You know, then you're talking you're going to be charging people.
That's awesome, Mercy.
And sorry, I ain't gonna want to charge anybody $25 for a Glen. You know?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing. In good conscience, I can't charge $25 for a Glen. I mean,
I'm guessing they only have like selected resellers of Glen glasses.
Yeah, but there's lots of like really close that are not Glens.
they're not.
Yeah.
They're not legit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Well, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for so at our winery we had some custom wine glasses that were etched and everything. They looked just like Rito glasses. In fact, they were made in the same factory, but we paid like $4 a glass for them rather than 20.
Yeah, so that same company probably does whiskey glasses also.
Well, that's what I was just looking at. It's called Glass Tech, and they don't have any. They have port glasses, which are similar, but
Glass
they're
what?
glass. It's glasstechweb.com. Hold on, Glass Tech.
What's those? They're not. What are they called? They're like the tall. They're whiskey glasses, but they're not bulbous like the Glen, but they're. Fuck, what the fuck is the name of those? You know what I'm talking about, Ben? Yeah. They're not like snifters, but they're like.
I know what you mean.
Huh? Oh, what's the name of those? Kenzie's. Thank you, Mike. Damn. Like, I've heard those are cheaper.
Glass Tech what?
Glasstechweb.com.
Troyman, is your wine distributed by Southern or RNDC?
No, we have somebody in the Seattle area. I don't remember their name. It's not Columbia. It's one of the smaller ones. We got a distributor in Florida, and then a lot of it just.
I was wondering if you wanted to bring yours into his store. Who we would go through.
Well, I'm going to bring him some wine, whether he's there or not. I'll just leave it on the shelf. He'll figure it out.
Wine Bow?
You know, that might be it. Shit, hold on. I gotta go to my dang email and look it up.
I mean, the other thing I might do is I might be able to do rocks glasses inexpensive. So that might be a thing also.
Shit, I looked at custom-made red Solo cups.
Mm-hmm.
You make those?
Yeah, where they put your logo on it and shit. Yeah, I looked at it. But you had to buy a dumbass amount for it to be worth it. Like, I mean, 25,000 cups?
That's a little too many.
I was like, I don't know. I'd be using them for the rest of my life. No, I mean, I could probably get like 5,000, but like the cups would be $1 a piece, or $5 a piece. And it wasn't not my. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
This is really good Penelope, by the way.
Did you go toasted or untoasted?
Oh, toasted. There's something about Penelope toasted that's just so good. I don't know what barrels they're getting to toast it in, but they're definitely getting some good ones. I'm gonna try something lighting wise.
Oh. Excuse me.
Oh. Back from the light. Andy's on mute.
Oh.
That hides the cussing. You're channeling your inner Big Vic there, hiding in the shadows.
I can't tell which is better or worse. Well, no, I know it's that definitely wasn't it. Oh man.
Damn it. I have no idea who my distributor is. I have pictures of when they like knocked over a case. Well, what is this? 6 cases of wine and broke them. But other than that, I have no idea who they are.
How is that possible? How could you not know?
They were on a pallet and they hit the little lip between their outside and inside area where they go from asphalt to concrete. And
No. I mean, how could you not know?
oh, because I don't deal with it. I literally do no like selling at all. I just make
who
wine
deals
and I
with
drink
that?
wine.
All right, y'all. This is we gotta end this shit show. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Sometimes you just gotta kill the dead horse. So, if anybody wants to come in the back room, we're probably gonna go in the back room and talk. But links up somewhere in the description.
Yep.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. Sorry that I don't know. I had more planned for today, but like it was like I don't know. I got distracted by lighting and everything, and so. But thanks everybody for showing up. Appreciate you all. Have a good one. Cheers.
Cheers, all.
Bye, bitches.
Why is this not working? Son of a bitch. Apparently that doesn't work either.